Hello, assalamualaikum semua. Welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts 1 walkthrough. My name is Azim. Let's begin. Now, now then. Okay. As you know, I did a little bit of grinding before we do, as you can see. Now let's go for the next world. Another thing we need to know that there we have two more worlds before we reach another world. One of these worlds is a bit short, I would say. Let me show you. Now I will still use the 3 Wishes Keyblade until I get a new one. Yeah. Okay. Next up. I do this because we have to at least and there it is, guys, everyone. Halloween Town. Halloween Town. Yeah. Save first. Also, just remember, this is the only save point you have. The only one. Whoa. Initiate cutscene. Don't worry, don't fight them. Leave them be. Just leave them. What we get? Power up. Let me just exchange. Oh, I didn't get enough ether. Darn it. Let me just make ether. Take out ether. A lot of magic we need to use. Whoop.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Bravo, Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
Wrong way. Now, regardless of which well you choose, you can go Atlanta first, then Halloween Town, but all depends on you. Doesn't matter. But let me say, this thing is a bit short. Not minus the grinding, to be honest.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Yeah. You really gonna unlock it for them? Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you? Not really.
My, that was amazing! And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
It failed. Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good for nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Sure.
That was easy. I'll leave it the way it is for now. First things first, we got the torn page right here. Oh yeah, let me check my customization. You know what? I think I'll change to gravity. For now, at least.
Jack! Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Let's go. Yep. Get up. Okay, I'm gonna have. Okay. There's a lot of cutting I need to do, to be honest. I'll meet you back soon.
This should help.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this? Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
And for that, we got a forget-me-not. Yeah, she has a bad feeling. And that cutscene means someone is watching. See that?
Barrel! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
Yeah. Oh dear, that's not even good. Hopefully there's no enemy spawn. Oh yeah. I forgot to get some stuff. Yeah, I thought so. I'll meet you back soon.
Take that! This is it!
Sorry about that. The camera angle's a bit wonky. Dalmatian. Bring it. Now this one will get an elixir. Just ring it 3 times. 1. 2. 3. Yes. Now let's go back to the lab. Come on. Yes. Alright, we have to go back to the graveyard again.
A heart. That bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that. Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
That's not good. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we have to go back to the graveyard. Again, it's the same thing. I will... Man, there's a lot I have to cut. So I'll meet you guys soon. Meet you guys back at the graveyard.
Come on! Take that!
Whoa, white mushroom. I don't know. This is a weird one. Yeah, that's fire.
Here!
Nope. Wrong one. I can't see. I don't know what this is.
Thunder!
Yeah.
Thunder!
Up. Darn it. Wrong.
Fire!
Yeah, we got it.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Yes, I got it.
See ya!
Okay, one more. That. Oh, don't worry, we'll get that soon. Those white mushroom is good enough for you to get a lot of items. One of them is mystery goo, and you need at least 6, I believe. And with that mystery goo, you'll get an ultimate weapon, and you're gonna need that. One over here. 2. Okay, I believe I think it's right here. I hope I'm right. Another one right here. Yes. Sometimes you have to memorize where they go out. It's very hard. Jack in the box. Now let's go back. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this one up. Yeah.
Take that! Take that! Come on!
Okay.
Come on! Fire!
Oh dear.
Take that! Take that! Fire! This is it!
I'm gonna have to cut a lot. Then I'll see what I can do. I need to check my abilities real quick. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take it out. I need this counterattack.
Come on!
Okay, let me just get Donald back to their full strength for a minute. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the power up. That's more like it.
This time it's sure to work. Whoa!
Okay, we have to go after them. Let's go. You know, the Halloween song will be back on the next Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories, and number 2.
Ah, we lost them.
Zero! After them, quick!
Yeah. Go Zero. Just fight them all. These are gargoyles. They're the new type of Heartless, besides the White Knight. Get him. I'm not gonna cut this one out. Come on.
Fire!
Cool. Just push through. Yes.
Take that!
We're clear. Let's go. Yes.
Take that!
You know, if you're interested, I am live over at Twitch, so I'll leave a link down below. Whoa, that's I don't know what kind of killer that is. Let's just get through this. Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah. 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 You know what? I think in Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories and Kingdom Hearts 2, they fixed this issue. Where even though there are enemies, you get to open treasure chests. Yeah. That's the good thing. Square Enix fixed that issue. And there's more. Okay, there's gonna be more. I don't know if I can cut them all. There's a treasure chest right here. Another treasure chest over there you cannot get unless you have glide. But first things first, take this one up. Yeah. Dispel G. I don't know if I can make it. Nope, I don't make it. Wait until we get glide. Get this one first.
Take that! Come on!
Yes, I thought that might happen. We have to go back up. Come on, these Heartless are very annoying.
Fire!
Okay, now let's go up. You know what? Ignore them. Just ignore them sometimes.
Oogie Boogie was behind this.
Okay, this is gonna be... Alright. This is also I have to cut a lot. Because you have to make sure you stay on top. Do not fall. Just stay where you are.
Take that! Fire! Fire!
Yeah, I thought that might happen.
Ha! Come on! Fire! Force! Fire!
Yes. And here's the treasure. An ether. Here's more heartless. Got him. Got him. And here's some missable trinity. Remember, it's missable. Ether. Let me just use one thing first. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's supposed to be fire, but oh well. Okay. Just ignore the heartless. Just keep going up.
Fire! Fire!
Yeah. Just keep going up. Sometimes you have to ignore them. Ow. Very hurt. Right, let's go up.
Fire!
Missed.
See ya!
Yeah. Get him.
Take that!
Get him.
Fire!
Don't worry. Yes.
Take that!
Got
Fire!
Yeah. Ignore it. You know what? Let's just get in. Oh. Just fight one by one. They're tough. Don't get me wrong. Tough and annoying.
Come on!
Come on. They're tough and annoying.
I'll behave, I promise.
One more.
Just following orders.
Get up. Ow.
Can't you believe you made me do it?
Fire! Fire!
Yes.
I surrender.
Like I said, tough and annoying. We're just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal heart. It's all perils. Yeah, that's right. Blame on others. Like that will happen. Now this is what I called a missable save point. Just like Trinity. Okay, first things first, what you need to do is hit this one. Hit it. And therefore, we have to go down. Now there'll be treasure chest, so you have to make sure enemy is clear. Yes.
See ya!
Whoa. Okay, you know what?
Come on! Ha! Ha! Take that!
Yeah. Whoop, wrong way. Hit this treasure. Dispel G.
Fire! Come on! See ya!
Come on. Okay, we cannot. Alright. Make sure you, before you get any treasure, you have to clear out the enemies. Otherwise, you can't get it. Yes.
Take that!
Okay, we have to go back all the way down. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes you have to ignore them. Ignore them. Just ignore them. I thought that might happen. Get rid of them first.
Fire!
Yeah. Got him. Careful. Ah, nuts. Don't worry, I think if we missed. Yeah, I thought that might. I thought so. Jump here. Dispel G as well. Okay, ready for a boss fight. Okay. Boogie, just swallow it.
Want it? Well then, come on over and get it. Ah!
Oh, that's... Wow.
Now, let's see if I can get their attention. Oh, hunters! This is it? Nobody disrespects me! Nobody!
Stage 1, Boogie Boogie. Okay, simple way, you just... Yeah, avoid that. Just keep avoiding.
Heal! Force!
Yeah, missed that. Darn it. Ow.
Here! Heal!
Okay, get ready to missed.
Force! 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 This should help.
Okay. Let's keep rolling. Sometimes you have to make sure he's right where you need to be.
Ha! Ha!
Yes, keep rolling. Come on. Yes, we got him.
Let's go!
That's supposed to do that. See, this is very odd and annoying sometimes.
Here!
Okay. Just ignore those.
Heal!
Come on. He's moving too fast. Yes. Get him. Get him. Yes. Just rinse and repeat.
Force!
Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Ignore the heartless. Just ignore the heartless. Come on. Yes, I believe I got him. Okay. Got him. Okay, that is disgusting. Yeah. Disgusting. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
Whoa, that's a big one. Yeah, there are about 6, I believe. So the first one, you have to go from the bottom to the top. I believe I remember how many. Just ignore the harlots, focus on that. First one over here. Yeah, that's what happened. Be careful. That's one down. There's one more over here. Get him. Get him. Okay. Ow. Be careful with that.
This should help.
I think the next one is over here. Whoa. This is very intrusive. Oh, darn it. There's one.
Take that.
Yes. Next stop. Back up. Make sure you get everything angled. This is very hard. Right here, that over there is the fourth one. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Yes. Ow. Yes. Oh, darn it. See, I missed that. Like I said, this is very hard.
Heal.
First things first. With all this camera angle, it's very hard to know what you're trying to do. See? Like I said, just ignore them for now. Yes. I think that's the fifth one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Tanang. Just keep hitting. Keep hitting. Yes. Done. There's the keyhole in front of it. In front of him. Gravira. For that, we got Gravira.
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
That's romantic. Yeah. Here. And for that, we get a pumpkin head keychain, which I will be equipping. I need that. Okay. Wow, we level up two levels. Wow, that was good. Good. That's a level up. I'll be honest, it's a bit short than I believe. And that's it. That concludes for this walkthrough. I'll be honest, it's a bit short. Let me just check a bit. How many minutes I've made? Well, nearly an hour, but to be honest, everything looks short. So I want to thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you're interested, I'm live at Twitch at AzimZ, and I will leave a link down at the description below. I'm live on Saturday night at Malaysian time, and Sunday morning at Malaysia too. So that's all. I will see you in my next video. Bye.